What's up, everybody? My name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. And in today's video, this live stream that we're sharing with you, we have a limited time flash sale. Milwaukee is giving away one of my favorite Packout. I believe it's a half organizer with a whole bunch of. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta check it. But it's a. You know what? Let's just pull it up here. It is indeed a half slim Packout organizer with a whole bunch of Shockwave impact sockets, drill bits, and driver bits. It's like $150 anywhere else. They're giving it away for free. But it will only happen from today until, I believe, it will run for 2 days maximum. Yeah, it will run for 2 days maximum or until 75 shoppers qualify for the promotion. So that's, I got to get all my details together so you're fully informed. Here's the deal. It will be for the first 75 shoppers. We're going to tell you how to get to all of the deals, okay? Before we do that, I want to say hello to a whole bunch of the very cool gang. Where's everybody tuning in from? And where you're tuning in from, is it lunchtime? Is it morning time? Is it dinner time? We want to know. Phil Lewis says hello. Big J says, oh, buddy. Joshua Delgato says, what's up, Vince? Any good deals from Milwaukee? We got off, in addition to, I'm glad you asked, Joshua Delgato, in addition to the flash sale that is happening right now, we're also going to share with you all of the Milwaukee promotions that are running, and I will give you a little cheat sheet and tell you which ones I think are the best deals, like the tools to pick, the best ways to qualify. This is going to be a full-length video, so you might start this one watching at lunchtime, but it might run in the dinner time. 411 Adidas needs some recommendations for any food and restaurants. He's moving to Cape Cod, Massachusetts from Green Bay, Wisconsin. I got to be honest with you. You might miss the cheese curds, just saying. James Mokorski's here. What's up, cuz? Says, sup, Vince? Be that Doc DRM. It says, in the stream, long, tall Texian, stuck in the godforsaken swamps of southeast Louisiana. What's up there, Shizzle Neck? How you doing, my friend? We got Matt Reyes is tapping in big time. We got Cody Hernandez, Rob Conant. Cody Hernandez is back again from Texas. Grayson's here. Grayson, isn't that Robin's name? Just got back from the buffet lunch. What kind of buffet? Chinese buffet? Ooh, I love Chinese buffet. Lunchtime here in North Georgia. We got Brooklyn lunch. What are you eating, cuz? Pizza? Ulysses. H2O toy. Says, yo, Vince. He goes, almost time for grub. Working on a re-roof quote. The quote, you got put him out till some of that work comes back. We got Brucey's here. He says, man, I love you. No homo. Okay. Max B49 says, smash the like button, everyone. We got Hippie Flow 90 says, lunchtime in Flow Rider. Cole Boucher. He says, got a Forge 8 amp hour battery rapid charger coming today. That's what's up. The Snack Jedi. We got Philip Gring. We got Hibachi. I love it. Grayson, we love the Hibachi. And Scotty Fluner. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to get started. Link is in the description for those of you that are YouTube shopping button or YouTube shopping button illiterate. So if you can't find what you're looking for through the YouTube shopping button, which I implore you, if you could use that, YouTube appreciates it. That means that I appreciate it, okay? Use the YouTube shopping button. Here's the deal. If you use the YouTube shopping button or if you use the links in the description, they are all affiliate links, okay? So that means that we get help with the channel. You don't pay any extra, so it's a win-win. We appreciate it. Now, let's start with, now that we've gotten our hellos out of the way, we are going to, let's go to the first page here that we've highlighted. These are the top deals. Get them before they're gone. Now, like I said, some of these deals will be running for the entire quarter. I think a lot of you are here focused on the limited time flash sale. I understand that as well. Here goes. You're going to get a free Impact Duty 60-piece Shockwave socket set in a pack-out case, okay? Now, that is this pack-out Shockwave set. I love this kit. It's got red helix drill bits. It's got driver bits. It's got the sockets. Let me see what they say about it in here. Let's click through here. It's Impact and drill driver rated. You can see what the set includes. It's got Phillips. It's got 1, 2, 3. It's got Robertson or Square 1, 2, 3. It's got Torx from T10 all the way up to T50. That's crazy. The impact sockets. These are 3/8 drive deep sockets. It's got magnetic nut drivers in there. It's got a 2-inch socket adapter, which is quarter by quarter. I'm sorry. It's got a 1/4 to 3/8 socket adapter for driving those impact sockets. It's got your 1/4 by quarter magnetic adapter. It's got a bunch of drill bits from 1/16 all the way up to 1/2 inch. Is that right? Yo, 1/2 inch red helix drill bit in itself is, wow, this is a better value than I actually thought. You're talking about at least a $20 piece just in the one drill bit. They're giving it away for free. Now, here's the reality of it. You need to buy $250 worth of qualifying pack out. All of qualifying pack out is on this page. Link is in the description to get you there, or you could use the YouTube shopping button to get yourself there. You can see what the qualifying items are. Now, the YouTube shopping button is showing what I thought would have been the best ways to qualify. And frankly, they're not, because these will not qualify you. The Milwaukee Tools Rolling Toolbox at $169 with the low profile handle will not qualify you. I'm sorry, everybody. It will not qualify you. The other way that I thought would have been a really great way to qualify you, it's on order, so it's not in stock to qualify you. It has to be in stock pack out. Okay, would have been the tool drawer, because it's literally $249.99. It would have gotten you to $250. So what you have to do is you have to go to the Milwaukee specific pack out page that qualifies you for the flash sale. Any of these items will qualify you. Now, there are a lot of great items on here, like the M12 floodlight with USB charging. This is 1400 lumen light. This will get you $129 of the way to qualifying. This is, I love this. This goes up in an attic with me, down in a crawl space with me. I love it. Plus, I could put in what I need, little tools, little tray in there. They also got pack out organized socket sets, ratchet sets in here. They got the pack out cooler. I like this 3/8 drive. This is 28-piece standard. This is a standard set in pack out, all organized up at $129. I would have liked the metric better, though. But you can see pack out cooler will qualify you. The extra large toolbox will get you towards being qualified. The large toolbox will get you towards being qualified. So here's the deal with this. If you were buying pack out anyway, you're going to get that $130 kit for free. And here's the best part about it. Anywhere else, this kit is $149.99. So my point is that, number one, if you wanted to just buy the kit for yourself, you could get it $20 cheaper here than anywhere else. Here's the thing, though. You can get it for free. It's $130, like, you could cut right off the cost of the pack out. It's, it's a great way to rationalize it. Pack out drawers will get you there. I love this one. I like the little Bluetooth job site speaker at $129.99. A lot of you will say, like, you can get Beats by Dre much cheaper. And I would say to you audiophiles, yeah, I would agree. I would not disagree. If that's what you want to do, yeah, do it. But if you wanted something that was Packout capable, then maybe you check out this little Bluetooth speaker. So there's a lot of ways to get qualified. It will only apply to the first 75 purchases that qualify for this. So it's supposed to run for 2 days. But if they sell out of them, if they run out of the promotional items, the deal is done. And sometimes it could run the full 2 days. We've had promotional items run out in a number of 2 hours, in a matter of 2 hours. So if you wanted a way to get the most bang for your buck, you were going to buy the Packout anyway, I would do this because it gives you, number one, it gives you more bang for the buck. Okay. Number two, if you wanted to, you could always take the Packout kit, okay, 60 pieces. You could part this out and and sell it. We have a lot of resellers will see this deal. They will suck it up just because they know they could take the Packout boxes, sell them, and then they'll take this Packout kit and break it apart and sell it. They'll sell the sockets, they'll sell the drill bits, they'll sell the drive bits, then they'll even sell the Packout case. There's a lot of money to be made with this, either if you're in the trades or if you're a reseller of tools. Yo, what's up there, Alan Toy? How you doing? Milwaukee, what's up, Milwaukee? We got Max B says, smash the like button, everyone. I love it. Appreciate it. All right. Let me know what you think. I think this is a great way to score, to be honest with you. Let's move on to some of the other deals. These are the top tool deals from Milwaukee Tool right now. Okay. So what they're doing is this top deal here is they're doing a free XC 5.0 battery with select bare tools or kits. So anything on this page will qualify you for a free XC 5.0 battery. So Milwaukee M18 Fuel Packout Vacuum. If you click on it, you will see you make the purchase on the vacuum, they're throwing in a free XC 5.0 battery. It's a win. I like that vacuum. That's why I like that one. I like that one the most, in my opinion. But they even have, here's one we haven't seen in a minute. This is the M18 Fuel Hacksaw, Recip Saw, okay? You're going to get the bare tool at $199. You're going to throw in the free 5 amp hour battery. I don't mind this deal at all. Matter of fact, I like this a lot. Matter of fact, I'm gonna add that. Of course, we can't. I'm just gonna add it to the YouTube shopping button for you. What's up, Kevin Smith? How you doing, Martin85? But anything here, random orbital sander, you could do the XC. I like this one a lot. If you were to buy the XC 8.0 starter kit at $279, which is cheaper than anywhere else, okay, at $279. Let me see if I could add this. I feel like I already did. It is saved. So if you were to buy this 8.0 battery, rapid charger, you're going to get a free XC 5.0 battery for free. I like this one a lot, actually. Let me see if I can add this way. Oh, I can. I can indeed. This way you don't miss out. All right, it's in there like swimwear. Make sure this is all. So This is probably one of my favorite ways to qualify if you need the battery power. You're getting that tabless 21700 cell pack, the forged M18 red lithium 8.0 battery, getting that rapid charger, plus you're getting an 18650 celled XC 5.0 battery. It's great for general usages. So that would be one of my favorite ways of getting into this deal. If you scroll down, you'll see there's some kits in here. We got some, we got the Fuel Surge hydraulic impact driver kit. It's coming 2.5 amp hour batteries. I'll be honest with you. They have been doing so much promotion on the Surge impact driver. There's no way that in a couple weeks there's not a new one coming. It's got to be. Got to be. All right. Let's move on. They have, right now, you're going to get a free M18 starter kit with a select grinder. That's on any one of these grinders here will qualify you for, and I got to be honest with you, at $279, this is the least expensive way of getting into this kit. It's the 4.5 to 6 inch braking grinder. It's got the slide switch. Here's the thing. You're going to qualify not only for that starter kit, you're going to be able to qualify for, wait a minute. Is this the right one? Let's see here. Oh, yes, this is the correct one. You're going to qualify for not only that battery starter kit, there will also be other bare tools you could qualify. So if we added this to the cart, let's take a look. Let's go to the shopping cart. Now, once we're in the cart, you will see we should get some spinny circles up here. See the spinny circle? It's going to tell us that we have a free promotional item to choose from. Now, you can, with that purchase of that fuel grinder, you can get that 8.0 that 8.0 forged battery starter kit. You can get the 3/8 inch mid-torque impact wrench, or you could get another 5-inch variable speed braking grinder. You could add any one of those. You get your choice of one to that deal for free. I guess at $279, like, why not take the 8 amp hour battery starter kit? You'll see it gets added to the cart for free. We're at $279. They'll add tax. Boom. I mean, this is it's a pretty solid deal. Okay. Now, I like this one. If you needed some different grinders, we have some other options here as well. Okay. We have some other generations of grinders as well as some shears. If you were to pick up any one of these grinders, or if you needed a shear, for instance, and I've once again, like I've put the least expensive offer in the YouTube shopping button for you to qualify, but let's say you needed a shear, which is generally a very highly specialized tool. So, but let's say you needed a double cut metal shear. You'll see here it's at $349. You're going to get your choice of a free XC 5.0 battery or the Gen 4 impact driver, fuel impact driver. I got to tell you, I think I would definitely go, if you had enough XC 5.0 batteries, I would most likely go Gen 4 impact driver. Thing's a beast. Got to be honest with you. What's up, Ricardo Cintron? How you doing, Elijah? All right. So you can see here, any one of those, either shear, like I said, shear or grinders will get you an XC 5.0 or the fuel impact driver. Let's move on to the next deal. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's my choice of grinder, the 5-inch braking grinder. Let's move on to the next deal. If you wanted to buy the 5 amp hour XC 5.0 starter kit, standard charger, battery at $219, you're going to get your choice of a free bare tool. Now, if we add this to the cart at $219, That's right, Benito. Okay, you will see it's in the cart. Once again, we'll get the spinny circle. You'll see you have your choice of the free surge, a free M18s, not the fuel, brushless 5-inch grinder, or the quarter sheet sander. You'll add any one of those to the cart. I would most likely, I'd have to go quarter sheet sander. I find that the standard M18 and brushless grinders seem a little underpowered. But you'll see, quarter sheet sander, added the cart for free. You're at $219. Boom. Okay? Add your tax. You're at $233.51 to your dough. That's the one I would choose. All right. Now, excuse me. Let's move on. I got to be honest with you, Samian. So Samian's saying that on the last one, Samian feels that the surge would be the pick. I feel like there are so many other opportunities to score the surge for that deal in particular. I think that the most bang for your buck is in that quarter sheet sander. Not saying the surge isn't good. What I'm saying is that I prefer to have the quarter sheet sander in that deal. All right. Let's move on. You're going to get a free XC 5.0 oil-resistant battery when you buy any one of these impact wrenches. You can see the choices are far and wide. My choice here, like I said, I don't spin the wrenches on the daily. I do it in my leisure. I do it for fun. I like to get myself aggravated working on my own automobiles and motorcycles. I love the challenge. You know what I mean? I love to be frustrated and throwing wrenches across the room. Yeah, I do that for relaxation. So my choice would be the 1/2-inch high torque impact wrench with friction ring at $299 on this one. Now, they have the mid torque in here at $279, but why would I choose the high torque, $20 more? Because two reasons. I already have this mid torque impact wrench. And I do not have, the second reason is I do not have this high torque impact wrench. I do have multiple high torque impact wrenches. I do not have this one. So that's why that would be my choice. But if you needed a compact impact wrench, it's in here. Other mid torque options, if you needed the 1-key option, if you needed a 3/4 inch high torque impact wrench. I mean, they even have the 7/16 hex. This is for a lot of linesmen and utilities use this impact wrench at $429. You're going to get that oil resistant battery pack for free. But you know what my option is. You know what my choice is. And of course, if you have any questions about any of my choices, please type at VCG Construction because it highlights your comment for me to see it so I can answer your question. Samian, I would not disagree with you. You definitely the high torque is definitely a catch-all because it gives you the most capability. But I don't know what kind of wheels he had. If he had like an alloy wheel, mid torque would do it easily. I gotta be honest though, at this point, like even the steel wheels, the mid torques have become so powerful that even steel wheels that use a higher torque spec, the mid torques are getting it done easily. Maybe even some of the compact impact wrenches. Max B says Milwaukee is a better choice than Snap-on for electric tools. I will not disagree. Hand tools, maybe not so much, depending on if you're making a living with them. But when it comes to battery-powered tools, I think that Snap-on is years behind Milwaukee Tool. Okay, here's the next deal. If you needed the 1-inch high torque impact wrench, okay, it's on order. That means, and anybody that sees it says on order, okay, and the estimated ship date to be determined, that means that it's on its way to the retailer to be shipped out to you. So it will not ship out the same day. It might take a couple of days to reach the retailer so that they can ship your order out to you. It could be 2 days, could be 10 days. I will say if you're impatient, maybe you don't maybe you don't purchase when it says on order. It says, and just because I asked for clarification on this, if the estimated ship date says to be determined, like this, for example, unfortunately, you have no date from the manufacturer for when it should be arriving and thus cannot provide any kind of range. We know this definitely affects the customer's experience, and we are working with our partners to improve this communication to get better information they can share, that we can then share out. So here's the thing. This is part of a national sale right now with the free, and if you bought this at $8.99, you're going to get a free XC 8.0 Forge starter kit once again. So it should be to the retailer relatively quickly. Okay, but here's the deal. It says estimated ship date to be determined. If you were giving this as a present to somebody, and you need it by a specific date, I would suggest maybe holding off, not buying this promotion at the moment. If you can wait a couple days, a week, shouldn't be a problem. All right. Here's where this gets very, very interesting. This might be I know we shared a lot of deals, and I love the flash sale. Okay, I love this kit. I love the flash sale for Packout right now, but this might be my favorite promotion of the day. You're going to get with any one of these. Let me see here. I want to make sure I'm quoting it correctly because it's bizarre. This deal is bizarre. It's insane. You're going to get a free M12 XC 3.0 battery 2-pack with select M12 bare tools and kits. So so anything on this page will qualify you for a 2-pack of XC 3.0 battery packs. I gotta be honest with you, my favorite one here would definitely be the M12 fuel installation driver kit. Okay. It's at $199. Now, here's the deal. Like right now, at any other retailer, this bad boy is like running at, you could see $259. You have one other retailer that's running at $199. Are they giving you a 2-pack of 3.0 batteries with it? I don't think so. Don't think so. Like, this is the deal, in my opinion, right now. $199 installation driver plus a 2-pack of XC 3.0 M12 batteries. That is a tremendous deal. Now, if you didn't have your hands on the 3/8 stubby yet, okay, you can go to this video here. You can go and check it out. The new 3/8 is the Gen 2 3/8 stubby impact. Okay, it's at $229 bare tool. This will also qualify you for a 2-pack of XC 3.0 batteries. I like this deal as well. But there's one more in here that I like as far as deals for M12. Those two were my favorite. These are my next favorites. They have another promo running, okay? When you buy any one of these 4 qualifying tools, okay? You're going to get a free CP 2.5 battery pack. Now, of the 4 there, I like the band file. I like the band file. I love this band file because it's great for when you're working on heavy equipment. You need to slide out a pin. You know, you need to make sure that all the edges are cleared up before sliding in new pins, new hardware. This band file gets in the nice tight spots. It's got that nice rounded edge. There's a lot you can do with this band file, okay? Now, I also like, for the same purpose, the right angle die grinder at $229. I like this one a lot as well. So either any one of these 4, okay, you bought them, you're going to get that CP. This is the high output CP 2.5 amp hour battery. But here's another promotion that I really, really like. Just so you know, there's another promotion that I like that's running right now. Okay? When you buy $100 in Shockwave, $100 or more in Shockwave, you're going to get a free low profile compact Packout organizer. So anything on this page will qualify you. Okay? Anything on this page will qualify you. And when I say anything, will work towards qualifying you. So clearly, a 99-cent bit is not going to qualify you because you need to spend $100 or more. Okay? But anything on this page will work to qualifying you. There are a couple of favorites for that. I love, you could go to this video here. Okay? Go to this video right here. It's the 3-piece Shockwave Impact Duty magnet attachment. And it comes with 2 Phillips 2-inch bits. Here's the thing. This magnetic adapter, you're not seeing it. This magnetic adapter will magnetize like any of the driver bits. It will magnetize any of the driver bits. So if you have 2-inch, 3-inch, 6-inch, 12-inch Shockwave driver bits, this magnetic adapter will work. You can see it right here. Where's it at? You can see it. 2-inch plus, it will magnetize all them bits. This is any Shockwave you're buying, I would buy this in addition to it, okay? And as far as kits go, I really like this Shockwave Impact Duty driver bit set. It's 80 pieces, okay? You can see it has a mix of 6-inch bits in here, driver bits. It's got 3 impact rated nut setters. It's got your quarter by it looks like a 1/2-inch adapter. We got some 2-inch bits. We got some 1-inch bits. There's a nice mix in this kit. It's discounted down from $44.99 to $38.99. Okay, so that would work to qualifying you towards your promotional item. Let's just say we're going to add. We're not going. I can't imagine you'd add 2 of these to the cart, but let's just say you did, right? We're going to continue shopping. And then let's just add 10 of these, even though you probably only buy 1 of them. Max B, you the man. Let's go to the shopping cart. All right. So we're way over the limit. We're way over the amount that we needed to make the purchase, right? So you can see we were at $77.98 for the Impact, the Shockwave kits, and then we're at $64.90 for the driver bits and the magnetic adapter. But you can see they threw in that low profile Packout organizer for free, okay, at $0. I like it. I like this promotion. I like this promotion. So Samian asks, Do you use any of the tool tracking tool systems available? I tried to hook up some of my DeWalt tools, but they did not really add any value or functionality that I saw on the app. So I got to be honest with you. We're big and we have a lot of tools out, relatively speaking, okay? But it gets to the point where, like, we're not big enough to where we would see the value in putting everything into an app just yet. Or maybe I have the balance of time of, like, learning the systems and then implementing them. I just don't see it for me. Now, if it wasn't me, let's just say somebody else was in charge of that aspect of what's going out of here tool-wise. and maybe I have seen some tools leave and didn't realize it, or batteries. Maybe it would have been an asset to use something like One Key to organize it. And that's where I think you're going to see the biggest advantages of an app or software for tracking. It's going to be in breakage. Maybe I'm being foolish by not using it. It's possible. It's possible. So I don't use them. And I got to be honest with you. Like, I don't know a ton of people that use them. So, I mean, I guess I'm just an old greaseball. Michael Stouter. Yeah, so a lot of people, oh, it's not showing up. We had gone over that in the beginning of the stream, Michael. I appreciate you asking. So you can use either we will, it's an affiliate link whether you use YouTube Shopping or if you use the link in the description. We get a small percentage. You do not pay any extra. It helps the channel. It helps to pay for bandwidth, the internet service, the cameras, the lights, the action, right? So we appreciate it. So you can use either the links in the description or you can use the YouTube Shopping button. We prefer you use the YouTube Shopping button. YouTube prefers it. So, yes, thank you. MaxB49 says, owners should be aware that any type of tool tracking device is discoverable in litigation or in government regulatory enforcements. I mean, here's the funny part. In this video here, where we talked about why Milwaukee Tool is not sold on Amazon, Joseph Galley spoke about having machine learning within the tools and whether people believed that machine learning was literally on the tool or if there was just a storage device on the tool that then transferred information to machine learning devices at Milwaukee facilities. It's still the same thing. They're using the devices, the tools for machine learning, okay, in some capacity. People laughed about that when they watched the video. In the comments, we saw a lot of comments. I will tell you this much, that your tools, your Milwaukee tools are tracking every pretty much your usage, just so you know. Whether it's the number of nails through your nailer, the number of rotations your drill has made. Joseph Galley was not lying when he said it is used in machine learning and modeling and ways to improve their tools. So people thought it was funny. It ain't the old days where you're swapping out brushes and brushes and cords and switches. It's not like the old days. All right, everyone, let me know down in the comments section below, what was your favorite deal of today? There's a lot of them. Also, leave it down in the comments section below. Did you score one of the free Packout kits? There's only 75 available. Were you one of the lucky 75? Here's the other thing with the Packout kit. It's per purchase. So if you were to make multiple shopping carts, you could score multiple free Packout kits. Okay? Let me know down below. I want to say a special thank you to those of you that have monetarily contributed to the stream through being either a channel member or sending a super chat. Also, appreciate everybody that's using the affiliate sales. Yes, we want to share quality deals with you that save you money. Okay? And in return, if you appreciate it and you're using the affiliate sales, that helps us. We appreciate that. All right, everybody. I got to get back to it. I appreciate every single one of you for hanging out during your lunch, and I hope to see you all on the next one.